Hey guys, this is C-Rage from OMFG Network. I am the Noob. So I'm chronicling my way through the MMO world, so I wanted to give you guys a little update on how things are going. So far, I am a Sith. I picked my specialization at about level 10. I chose a Sith Marauder because, well, first off, if I'm going to be playing Star Wars, you got to have a lightsaber. And the Marauder apparently does lots of damage and has 2 lightsabers, so I'm all about that. Right now, I am a level 13, which is not very far. I got actually a lot farther when I was playing with my master Mike. He was helping me out quite a bit, but that's okay. So I wanted to just give you, I guess, my first thoughts here so far as I've been going through the game. First off, it's a lot of fun. I would say that the game as a whole, it's really kind of cool because all the worlds are really big. There's lots and lots of bad guys to fight. There's there's lots of little bad guys. Instead of it being all really hard battles, there's a lot of little guys that you can kind of get your confidence up and work on what you're doing. Second, it's a really complicated game. Actually, is what I'm finding out is there's a whole lot of different pieces to the game that it's really hard to actually it's hard to get a hold of because you have to hotkey a whole bunch of things. I have gosh, like 15 plus powers that I'm trying to keep track of, plus there's a global cooldown that you have to keep up with. So you use a power, then all of your powers have to cool down before you can use something again. And then the other thing is that I thought was kind of cool so far is that the group missions that you have to go on actually require a group. You can't just go on a mission by yourself, basically. If it's a 2+ or 3+ or 4+ person group, you're going to need that group, otherwise you're not going to have enough firepower to get through it. So I thought that was really interesting because a lot of times they say group mission, but no, they actually mean it this time. You can't just pound your way through something because you're awesome. It actually takes quite a few people. And let's see, what else? There's lots of powers. There's also, God, for me, what's been really interesting is I'm used to a first-person shooter or hack and slash. So what's hard for me is the targeting system. You actually have to press a button to target each enemy, and that's been really hard for me to get a hold of. I have a mouse that has a whole bunch of hotkeys on the side, and I've been trying to hotkey my targeting to that, but I'm still having a difficult time remembering. I just expect my guy to slash whatever's in front of him because that would make sense to me. But it's not always that easy, apparently. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about, and this is something that I'm kind of annoyed with, is, oh my gosh, it takes forever to get anywhere. I mean, wow, look at all the detail around here. This is pretty cool. This place is huge, it's awesome, that's great, but why on earth does it take me forever to get anywhere? And when it comes down to it, the entrance or exit to everything always has a wall in front of it. You always have to run all the way around it and all the way back. Why? It just seems like they've put in a whole lot of extra space, which makes things seem really big, which is cool, but the extra space just seems to be there to make it so it takes you forever to get anywhere. There's a taxi system, and on this planet, on Drome and Kos, there's a taxi system on most of the worlds, but this one doesn't even connect to the other portion of the taxi system. Look, you can get to this section here at Kos City entrance, but then you have to walk like another 3 minutes all the way over to here. I'm just sorry, but walking is good for you, but not in a video game. It's not like your guy's getting more healthy or anything like that. So kind of a little pet peeve of mine for the game so far, but that's how it goes, I suppose. But let's see if I can't target this guy. And yeah, so I'm having fun playing the game. Hope you guys maybe learn a little bit about it, and if you haven't played before, maybe you can make a decision. I know there's a couple of viewers out there who are trying to find out whether they want to play an MMO, and I don't know, hopefully I can help you out.